You might think the Bible is just an ancient book filled with stories, lessons, and moral guidance. But what if I told you that hidden deep within its pages, almost like a secret message, some people believe there lies something far more mysterious? Something that could predict events, reveal secrets, and hint at mysteries beyond our understanding. Today, we are going to explore one of the most intriguing and controversial ideas in the world of faith, mystery, and hidden knowledge: the Bible Code. Is it real? Is it coincidence? Or could it be something deeper? Something deliberately placed for those who dare to look closely. So what exactly is the Bible Code? At its core, it is the idea that hidden messages are embedded within the original Hebrew text of the Bible. Not in the stories you read on the surface, but hidden between the letters, waiting to be uncovered. Imagine taking a book and reading it in a completely different way. Instead of reading each letter in order, you skip letters at precise intervals. Every 7th, every 50th, maybe even every 77th letter. And suddenly, words begin to appear. Names, dates, events, even predictions that seem too precise to be random. Supporters of this idea claim that by doing this, they can find references to historical events, modern disasters, and even the rise and fall of leaders long before they happened. Critics, however, warn us to be careful. They argue that it is simply a matter of patterns and coincidence, something known as apophenia, our brain's natural tendency to see meaning where none exists. But the allure of this theory is hard to resist. If true, it would mean that the Bible is not just a spiritual guide, but a complex, coded document containing knowledge that transcends time itself. Now, how do researchers claim to uncover these codes? They start with the Torah, the Hebrew text of the Bible, which contains no spaces, no punctuation, and no vowels, just a continuous flow of letters. Then they select a skip number, a specific interval. They read letters at that interval and see if meaningful words or phrases emerge. For example, by skipping every 7th letter, you might find the name Moses or even a phrase like "Great War Coming." With modern computers, millions of combinations can be analyzed, revealing patterns and messages that seem almost impossible to dismiss. Throughout history, people have claimed that the Bible Code has predicted major events. The assassination of Yitzhak Rabin, the outbreak of World War II, natural disasters, and even technological breakthroughs have all been cited as examples. These claims have fascinated millions, sparking books, documentaries, and endless debates. But skeptics ask, if you apply the same techniques to other large texts, like War and Peace, or even the complete works of Shakespeare, you can find similarly predictive messages. So, is the Bible truly unique, or are we simply looking too hard and finding patterns where none were intended? Despite the skepticism, the fascination continues. Why? Because the Bible Code speaks to something deeply human. It taps into our desire for meaning, our need for mystery, and our longing to believe that there's intelligence guiding history. It challenges us to look beyond the surface, to question what we think we know, and to consider the possibility that there are hidden layers of reality waiting to be uncovered. Whether you believe in the Bible Code or not, there is no denying its power to captivate our imagination. It forces us to ask profound questions. Is the universe random, or is there a hidden order? Are the events in our world simply chance, or is there a grand design at work? And perhaps most intriguingly, are we capable of uncovering that design, one letter at a time? It is important to note, though, that no conclusive evidence proves the Bible Code is a divine message. Scholars remain divided. Some dismiss it entirely, calling it a clever illusion. Others embrace it, seeing in it a bridge between faith and reason, history and prophecy. And millions of people continue to search, explore, and debate, driven by curiosity and the desire to understand the world around them. So, what is the real takeaway from all of this? The Bible code is more than hidden letters. It is a reflection of our quest for meaning, our fascination with the unknown, and our willingness to explore mysteries that lie just beyond our comprehension. It reminds us that even in ancient texts, there can be puzzles, questions, and ideas that speak to us across time. And maybe, just maybe, the greatest mystery is not what is hidden in the Bible, but what it reveals about our own minds and the way we search for answers. Now, consider this. What if there's a message we have yet to uncover? What if the code is not fully understood, and only those willing to look carefully, with patience and insight, can begin to see its secrets? The idea is both thrilling and unsettling. It challenges everything we think we know about coincidence, chance, and divine intention. It invites us to explore, question, and imagine possibilities beyond the ordinary. So what do you think? Is the Bible hiding secret messages? Is it just coincidence? Or is there something deeper waiting to be discovered? Could it be that the letters themselves, carefully arranged, carry wisdom meant for generations to decode? Perhaps the answer is less important than the journey, the act of questioning, exploring, and searching for truth in the midst of mystery. If this dive into one of the Bible's greatest mysteries captured your imagination, consider reflecting on it, researching further, and forming your own conclusions. Whether you're a believer, a skeptic, or simply curious, the Bible code challenges us all to think differently. It reminds us that the world, even the world we think we know, may hold secrets that can change the way we see everything. So, take a moment, look closer, and ask yourself, is there more to the Bible than meets the eye? And in your own life, what hidden codes might you be overlooking, waiting to be discovered? Thank you for joining me on this journey into mystery and discovery. If you enjoyed exploring this topic, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. And remember, sometimes the greatest discoveries are hidden in plain sight, waiting for those bold enough to seek them out.